The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. Make your own podcast for free at anchor.fm.
You're listening to the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mraz.
This is the E-Commerce Minute for Monday, September 11th, 2017. Amazon seeks prime location for new headquarters.
Amazon has made a name for itself, first in e-commerce, then logistics and cloud services for businesses and consumers. Now it's making a big move to expand its corporate presence. The company has announced that it's opening a search for a city in North America to open its second headquarters. The new site is expected to be larger than the current site in Seattle, which employs around 40,000 people and encompasses 333 buildings, totaling around 8.1 million square feet of space, and even boasts 24 restaurants. HQ2, as Amazon is calling the new headquarters, is expected to employ 50,000 and will get $5 billion in investment, the company said. We expect HQ2, the name Amazon is using, to be a full equal to our Seattle headquarters, said Jeff Bezos. Amazon HQ2 will bring billions of dollars in upfront and ongoing investments and tens and thousands of high-paying jobs. We're excited to find a second home. Here are some of the features the winning city must possess: a metro area with 1 million or more residents, a stable and business-friendly environment, an urban or suburban location with the potential to attract and retain strong technical talent, communities that think big when considering locations and real estate options, close proximity to major international airport, and access to mass transit. Amazon will be inviting state and local governments to the RFP. The stakes are huge for the winning city. Amazon estimates that expansion between 2010 and 2016 alone have brought Seattle over $38 billion to the city's economy. That means every dollar Amazon spent, Seattle generated $1.40. A nice return.
Philly? Maybe?
Yeah, Philly. You know, they're talking about it.
They are talking about it.
And I think it's definitely doable.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on the area that they select, because it's not that they're just plopping up a tower somewhere. They're looking towards, hey, we're going to grow this and grow this and grow this.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the port has grown a lot, or the Navy Yard.
The Navy Yard.
But
yeah, I mean, there's still space down there, and a company like Amazon would surely pay the right price to push other companies out. What I would hate to see is the whole Navy Yard, which they spent all this time and effort to build up, to suddenly become the Amazon.com Navy Yard. But I'm sure other cities are having the same issue. I mean, it's a sweet thing for any city that lands this.
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's not going to be New York. It'd be interesting to put it in like Detroit, right? Like, because it's so run down, and you all of a sudden become this economy,
Yeah, I've always been fascinated by Detroit. It was such like a fabulous city with the car industry there, and now it's completely decimated. And what a lot of people have done is these creative things where now there's urban farms and things like that. And I think the right people is there. Not sure. I can't speak to the tech talent, but I think the ambition and the desire to build something special like that. I mean, really, basically reinvent the city of Detroit would be something really incredible.
I think just rename it to Amazon City.
They would probably have no problem with that, considering what Detroit has gone through.
Like Half.com did.
Yeah, you're right. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. So, obviously we're rooting for Philly, but it'll be interesting.
Yeah, we are. I mean, Philly has enough space, and I think the right sort of combo of everything, right?
Yeah, we hit all those points that were listed. Obviously, the mass transit, our highways. That's one thing I love about Philly, is that you can get anywhere to anywhere within the city of Philadelphia. Just jump on 95, jump on a plane. You can just, it's really accessible to everything.
Yep, it is indeed.
All right, we'll keep an eye on this one, and we'll give you an update once we know more. Anything else?
No, that is it, sir.
All right, that's your E-Commerce Minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media @Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next E-Commerce Minute.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.